This is Spoon TV, Sylvester Place Money, and we are coming to you live from District 9, Maserati County, where Ambassador Joseph Boakai is for this district. So where we are, they talk very kindly, but alright, so there is our the people of District number 9. Welcome, Ambassador Joseph Boakai. Alright, so thanks so kindly for joining us. Spoon TV, Sylvester Place Money. There's in the hundreds of supporters. Hundreds of supporters are here to welcome Ambassador Joseph Boakai as he tours district number 9. So this is the convoy, Spoon TV's coming to you from District number 9, Maserati County. Sylvester Place Money and Ambassador Joseph Boakai of the Unity Party, former Vice President of Liberia, is now in District number 9, Maserati County. So wherever you are, how are you following this live coverage? We'd like to welcome you. Live from District 9, Maserati County. So there is the monument of Liberian former Vice President and standing bearer of the Unity Party, Ambassador Joseph Boakai, arriving in District number 9, Maserati County. This is Spoon TV, Sylvester Place Money. So we are now heading to the headquarters of the Unity Party. In District number 9, Maserati County. Yes, So we are now heading to this is the various communities within district number putting their groups together to forming a big campaign team within district number 9. So as you can see, it's here in Watertown. So we are now heading to Unity Party headquarters. So Ambassador Joseph Boakai walking very majestically. So Ambassador Joseph Boakai is being treated just as the president. This is his motorcade. Former Vice President of Liberia, extended bearer of the Unity Party, Ambassador Joseph Boakai, is now touring District Number 9, Monserrate County, as part of his campaign. This is Spoon TV, Sylvester Churo Place Money. So we are now heading to the Jacketown football field just around the United Party headquarters in District Number 9, Maserati County. There where we are gradually going. This is the motorcade of former Vice President of Liberia. Okay. And the standard bearer of the United Party. So we are now going to the meet venue where this campaign will be taking place today in District Number 9. This is the headquarters of the party. Ambassador Boakai has now arrived at the new venue. Just in the Ambassador Joseph Boakai will now get down here and greet some elders right there before going to his seat here at the Yagi town in Massawa County. So there you have some officials of Unity Party. That's Amos Tower, the Secretary General. And now so Ambassador Boakai is now having handshakes. now taking his seat.
Thank you. Amanda. So thank you. Time is fast spent. We quickly run through the program. We have the rescue one and the entire rescue team seated. So we go strictly to the program. Program marking the official visitation of Rescue 1 and the entire rescue team in District number 9 as part of the rescue campaign mission. Here on the Banget Town Fee, every single Mozaralo County, Republic of Liberia. We go to the first item of our program, interlude of battlecraft. We call on partisan Emmanuel M.K. Jackson. Put your hands together for the battleground leader. District number 9. So we are feeling the all from the women say. So we are going to love it also for the money putting your personal account say. Zayo. That don't mean talking like who party chairman say you lot of the women before you get a job say. Zayo. Well, before John we are king to power NTO having for the one person, but we get only 15 right now. Says like yo, Zayo. 2.1 million were given to NTO. John we are to 1 million again. Only 1.1 million. Say Zayo, Zayo. So we are finished for country people. The people get you 3 million. So we are getting 500,000 in about 2.5 million. Zayo. People
people are Nima can't go against your will because in there 7 million refuse to give it. Zayo! People are desperate now. Melo Canada got a higher development in the district. Zayo! Friends are photo is an error boy. He's not a responsible man. Thank you for that police. Zayo! I know your problem in the district. You have no problem here. Melo Canada can't go to your for today. You will start facing all the communities. Zayo! They made us stand up here that year and get project all over the district. You go get one office board representative. Thank you for that. Zayo! You get a man put your name for everyone of your people in the community. Zayo! Murder! Zebra, rescue mission, Zebra, Joseph Boakai, Zebra. Zayo! CDC were praying for confusion here. I came but they get a bigger confusion. Zayo! Our chest in front of Maruba Marute, one of John Weir thing. I want me to tell the message. Zayo! All the young girls that will put Joseph Boakai win election, your parents will get John to pay your school fees. The only reason John Weir paying your house fee because you call your parents salary. Zayo! No parent will send a child to school after 12 years. Then they're not able to pay the house fee. Zayo! Murder! C'est quoi, what you be? We all the company will come and say, c'est quoi, all the NGO and let the country will come and say, Zayo! 25 years in common, no corruption, still massive. Zayo! They tell our men for the other side, no, they know the difference from 42 years of working experience and 42 years in government. Zayo! The men spend 9 years to MPSC. Zayo! 1 year as agriculture minister. Zayo! 3 years as MPSC director. Zayo! 12 years as vice president, make it 25 years. Zayo! They make it 42 years of working experience, not 42 years in government. Don't let them lie to you. Zayo! Murder! C'est quoi, John Weir push to destroy your features. Zayo! Mother, you know how it takes for you to spend 9 years paying and see a child passing around the gap. That's what we are causing. Zayo! For me, Canada and Joseph Boakai says, Zayo! Mother! Thank you very much, Emmanuel Jackson. We quickly take our opening prayer and we'll call the prayer team. We'll call a representative of the prayer team at the back to please come and do the opening prayer for this program. The national prayer team, a representative, please. While we are here, there are a group of people who pray for us. So at this time, we'll call them who have been praying for our campaign. Every evil that have been played against us, there are people who pray day and night to ensure that no evil come closer to our campaign. So at this time, we call the national prayer team, the representative, who will do for us the opening prayer.
In Jesus' mighty name, in Jesus' precious name, our Father and our God, the God of the heaven and the earth, we have come to you at this hour. we present our program into your hands. Lord, we pray, oh God, that you will take complete control. That 2023, October 10 will be our day. Lord, we present our leader, our president, into your hands. Cover this place with your blood. Soak this place with your blood. Every evil play will come against it right now in the name of Jesus. In Jesus' precious name.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So we quickly recognize our platform guests, beginning with Comrade Loa Zau Getsi, a very staunch partisan of the Unity Party. Next to Comrade Jackson is a very strong member of the Unity Party National Executive Committee, the Vice Chair for Finance and Investment, Policy Kroma. You are highly recognized. We recognize the President of the Motorcycle and Tricycle Federation, Republic of Liberia, Policy John Kenyon. We also like to recognize the National Chairman of the MOL. You are highly recognized. Next to the National Chairman is also another National Chairman of the NDP, Comrade Safar Boli. We recognize next to him is Ambassador Francis Capper. Ambassador Capper, you are highly recognized. We also like to recognize Mr. Francis Chuchu Hunter, a friend and brother to the standard bearer of our party. Next is the big sister of, the sister of our standard bearer, Mother Juma. You are highly recognized. I'd like to recognize Mr. Kamara also. The next to Mr. Kamara is Madam Matodi Dagoze. I'd like to recognize a father and the advisor, the chief advisor to the standard bearer, Dr. Augustine Kone. You are highly recognized. Let me also recognize a very strong security personnel of the standard bearer. I'd like to recognize Mr. Yagba, the former executive member and former founding members of the CDC here. And I recognize the former founding chairperson of the CDC. The former founding chairperson of the CDC, Mr. Joshua Saki. You are highly recognized. Let me also recognize the beautiful daughter of our standard bearer, Rana Boakai. You are highly recognized. Please stay here to see you. You see the beautiful daughter of the standard bearer. You can see her. Please stay here to want to see you. I'd like to recognize the rescue boss, the boss for the rescue team, Madam. Oh, she had no opinion. Says Maureen, the rescue boss. She's the boss of the rescue team. Please, let me also recognize the candidate of district number 9, Policy Meda B. Kataka. Followed by the candidate, the Masorado senatorial candidate of the Unity Party, Partisan Wemo JMP. Then I'd like to recognize the National Secretary General of the Unity Party, candidate of district number 15, Partisan Amos B12. Let me recognize our national campaign manager, the senator of Brown County, the man who was ensured that one-round victory is successful, Partisan Prince Kemu Mori. Let me recognize also the rescue struggle, the political juggernaut of the Unity Party, the national chairman of the Unity Party, Reverend Dr. Luther Tappe. Let me recognize all of our men, our cameramen, our colleagues in the media. We recognize all of you, the auxiliary group. We recognize all of you, the leadership of district number 9. We recognize all of you. We recognize the National Vice Chair for Mobilization and Recruitment. And officially, let me recognize on the stage, the man of the movement, the next president of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency Ambassador Joseph Boakai. So at this time, let me now call for a welcome remark, Partisan City B. Myers, District Number 9 Coordinator. Partisan City, for welcome remarks. Amanda! His Excellency Ambassador Joseph Boakai and the entourage of the rescue mission, Honorable Tutu Houghton. He fly from the U.S. just for this program in District Number 9. The platform guests, we want to say, as partisan and leader of District Number 9, all of you are wholeheartedly welcome in our district. This district is our district. This district is for us. We will get this district at all costs. In addition to getting this district, we will prove the immovable strength that we gave Daro plus the 19,000 votes will double up to 26,000 votes. Just District Number 9. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. At this time, quickly we go to the presentation, simply a presentation of candidates, legislative candidates. That will be done by Partisan Robert Besley, the chairman of Mosowalo County.
Thank you, Comrade Lasana Fofana. And Abanda. Thank you, Mr. Sinabero, as the chairman and the Angaraj of the Unity Party. This is a very important part of the program that you all have to pay key attention. I know you have been moved by the rescue newspaper. I had the opportunity to get a few copies yesterday from the Sinabero office. And you will read in that paper this Sinabero movement in Mosowado County. And yours may be captured there after this program. At this time, we would like to bring to you District Number 9, a very important person in the Unity Party, former Deputy Secretary General of the Unity Party, former Acting Secretary General of the Unity Party, a candidate that have unveiled himself in the district on series of occasions, and we think at this time it is the right time to take somebody that is prepared to run this district to a position where you and all other citizens will feel that you have a representative that is well to do to represent you. So at no time we will call on stage Partisan B. Miller Katakao. Partisan B. Miller Katakao is the candidate of the Unity Party in District Number 9. Vote Partisan B. Miller Katakao. And the next candidate you'll be seeing is the Unity Party senatorial candidate in Mosowado. The man that is supposed to take the businessman Sir Joseph Boakai. And he's also been the Secretary General of the Unity Party, the former national chairman of the Unity Party, and he's nobody else but Comrade Raymond Pay. Thank you. This is number 9. Vote Joseph Boakai and Jeremiah Panko. Vote Raymond Pay for senator. Vote Bela Kataka for representative. Thank you.
Thank you. And then so let me just announce to you our electoral number in district number 9. District number 9, our electoral number is 247. Let's go. 247. What's the number? 247. Thank you. So at this time, we will bring before you the candidates that were just introduced to just further and officially introduce themselves to you. And we'll begin quickly with the district number 9 candidates. Partisan Melo B. Kandaka, 2 minutes. Oh, say, where is 12th Street? Oh, say, where is Bangeta? Oh, say, Fiamma, where are you? Oh, say, Your Excellency, the next president of the Republic of Liberia, rescue number 1, our dynamic, staunch chairperson of the Unity Party, other alarming political parties that are on the train, and every other person that's on the train. We say this is district number 9. District number 9 has a history of putting the Unity Party in power. There is nowhere that we have gone beyond the mark for voting for the presidency. Our problem has been the representative, because we have divided the votes. But this time around, district number 9 has told me that as you present to rescue 1, that we are resolved now to vote 1, vote all, right? Vote 1. Your Excellency, we have issues in district number 9. Like any other community, any other district within the Republic of Liberia. Thank you. Yeah. Our pa is smiling. He's smiling. He said, yeah. Right? We have issues in district number 9 like any other community, any other country and country. But what we want to say to our pa that we've been discussing, right? Our pa, they both say they will vote 1, vote all. It means that I will be the next representative. But when I'm the next representative, we will work to rescue this country. But I want to tell you before then, JFK will be our priority. JFK will be our priority, right? We don't want for our mothers, our sisters to go there to deliver, they die for nothing. It's a referral hospital.
We got to make sure that the laws that require it to be a referral hospital, let it meet with the standard. And I told you, say, yes, our Father can make sure we do that. Once you put me in front of the whole process, you put me in front of the whole process. So I want to say thank you. And Father, these are your people. This one now. Now we have to go to our acting, right? The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we will be. When your vote, my vote, and your vote, the more we get together, the happier we will be. Let's listen. Amanda! Thank you. So quickly, we will bring on the microphone Partisan Women JMP, the senatorial candidate of Moswalo campaign. This way, oh yeah! Montserrat, oh yeah! Rescue Mission, oh yeah! Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just thank you, thank you. Just last week, those of you who've been following us since this campaign started, we have been raising the issue. We have been exposing the ills, the wickedness, the evil that George Weah and his band of thieves have been committing against this country. We have been telling you that there is a plan by them to destroy the NTA. And yesterday, the Liberian Senate proved us right when they exposed what George Weah, Sir Joseph, and their group are doing to this country. The same last week, we told you and the people of this great county and the Republic of Liberia, we told the Muslim community, the Christian community, the traditional people who respect the values and culture of our country, that George Weah and his government in March this year, without even the slightest respect for our culture, and the 1986 Constitution decided to sign the Lusaka Declaration, gay rights, meaning that George Weah, the first preacher, under his watch, he has been undermining our values. This is what we said. And then what happened? The Minister of Information came out to say we were lying. But thank God that the media has investigated and proven them to be liars. We have been saying also that this government is bent on creating chaos and undermining the peace of this country. Everything we say to you, we mean it. And what we mean, we say it. We are not liars. You know us. And this is why 2023 is extremely important. Honor Joseph Boakai as the next president of Liberia. Senator Jeremiah Kpaku as the next vice president of Liberia and president of the Liberian Senate. Wilmot Pay as senator of this great county. George Weah and Sir Joseph and all their actions will be reviewed. They will account for all that they have done to this country. Right here in district number 9, Tubman High. Look at the conditions of Tubman High.
But Sir Joseph and Doria are looting. That's the biggest public high school in this county. See what is happening to JFK. Why JFK is abandoned. Why it has become a mortuary. Sir Joseph and the Ministry of Health, they are in business. The Ministry of Health is awarding contract to this senator. We can't afford to continue to destroy our country. They are selling Liberian passports to criminals who are committing crime in the name of the Republic of Liberia, bringing shame to us. So, my dear people, all across this great county, and District Number 9 in particular, the days of push are passing. The days of stealing are passing. A new beginning is coming for Liberia. Young people will have a future again. And this is what we commit to you this day. And I trust the man we are following. And we trust the team that he's putting together for this country. God bless you. On October 10th, which is Rescue Day, Liberia will wake up to that new great opportunity. We will become a great nation again. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Our next senator of Mosovalo County. So the next in the remark will be the National Assistant Secretary General for Social Welfare of the Unity Party, the tough-talking partisan Noah Zawu Gibson, for a period, a moment of 2 minutes remark. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Time fast spent. I am indeed elated to speak to you for the very first time since we began this campaign. And there are a few things I'd like to point to and enlighten your minds as we prepare to elect our next president of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency Joseph Boakai, the man that I consider that will lay the foundation that will make this country to prosper forever. I have no doubt. I've known this character for 8 consecutive years through the very women that spoke to you before I took the microphone. From the day I got to know this character, he had never proven to be a man of contradiction. This is the reason why we think, I didn't say he should, but he must be the next president of the Republic of Liberia. Now, in 2017, nobody should deceive you. He did not lose that election. That election was won overwhelmingly by us. But they stole that election because they wanted to suffer you. But he had to waive his democratic right for the sake of peace. But this time around, we dare them to try it. We will not compromise the interests of the Liberian people. You must be emancipated. With this said, before I take my seat, the gay right from the women pay pointed to. You can remember when we were in power, they came to you with all kinds of falsehood. They lied on us, accused our former standard bearer that her son Robert said he was a gay, so she has signed the gay right. Didn't you hear that rumor? Of course you did hear that rumor, but to tell you that Unity Party serves a God that does not sleep. What they accused us of committing falsely, instead, they are the ones that have committed what they accused of us falsely. On March 29 this year, women maybe forgot to give you the date. On the 29th of March this year, at the signing of the Democracy Forum in Lusaka, they've affixed their signature to that. In fact, they endorse gay rights, while other countries sign it with reservation. But for them, they sign it with no reservation, meaning they are ready to kill our traditional norms and values and culture. Joseph Boakai, being a man of astute character, a man with traditional value, a man of religious value, is prepared to destroy that bill that they have signed to damage our culture. As I conclude, listen to this, which is very important. Listen to this. As we are setting, Women Pay just informed me that they are destroying NTA. Let me tell you how they destroy NTA. When we came to power, we brought many buses from India. We left 400 spare tires in the warehouse for those buses in the NTA warehouse. When they brought Habib Macaulay, who is not a Liberian, a German national, but my research, they destroyed those tires, they sold all, and all the buses have been destroyed. Sir Joseph bringing the Kerubim buses, the one you call Kerubim, the yellow buses. That's why you see on the traffic today, all the money that he generates goes to his pocket. It doesn't go to government personal revenue. Under Joseph Boakai, it will change. So, as I take my seat, I am kindly appealing to you, vote Mera Kataka in this district. So when Joseph Boakai send more instrument legislative wise in that house, he will not encounter any opposition not to have it passed, because CDC right now is a rolling lion. As we defeat them, they will be angry to strangulate us in the house. So let us defeat them everywhere, and also vote Women Pay so he can be the most powerful voice in our house. Thank you.
Visually impaired.
Amanda!
Just given the opportunity to.
We are running. Our next speaker is the manager of the national campaign. The national campaign manager is next. Put your hands together as we call Prince Kemu Murray. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo, Sina, yo. Yo, Sina, yo. You know, I heard everybody saying yo. You know, in our Bella tradition, when you go behind the bush and say that word, yo, and your colleagues answer yo, it means that you're together, you will die together, you will stand together, you will walk together, and you will do everything together. Yo, Sina, yo. Yo, will vote together, yo. Thank you very much. You know, those that are talking the campaign messages at different levels, they are doing their work. Women Pay doing his work, Mela Katakau, Mo Ali, Patrick Horner, all the other people there. Our only job is to manage this campaign. And we are managing it so well to the point that when we schedule our program, when we schedule our rally, they are now paying off. People that will pay. Areas that we book. The result of the turn out here is a fighter that we have changed our venue. But it's not stopping us. Then you see everybody came just in 3 hours time. That will not stop you. We are managing well. As we are doing everything to rally Maserado, the Western region is calling us. And they shall be in Bon County on the 7th. But guess what? District 9, if we're joking here, we're not joking in Bon County. So because, you know, when you doing the question, something, when they give you a question, and you said no light, it means what? No light, that means no good answer. So
So no light in Bon County, they have postponed their going there. And everybody going in the villages talking everything, and the people can listen. So District 9, if you're sure you're going to give us 65%, say yeah. And I've come to also tell you that all the rigging they were talking about, it was still the election. That strategy changed. That's why they are now having sleepless nights. Because right next door, Sierra Leone, they finished setting an example. Night official, when they try it, they will put travel restriction on you. Anybody you try it, they will restrict you. So because of that, they are not saying anything. So the only thing we have come to assure you is your votes will be protected, and we are putting in place all the measures so that when you put your one vote, that one vote will count. Don't relent. Go out. Ask the people, let them come out and support Joseph Boakai as the next president of the Republic of Liberia.
Thank you. So we now call on the man that will introduce the president of the Republic of Liberia on this platform. Are you ready to see the president? Are you ready to receive your president? So put your hands together as we call on Reverend J. Luther Tupper, who will introduce the president on this platform.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Cha 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 cha. This one number 9, cha cha. Cha 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 cha. Ni baso nyobe. Cha cha. Oh, say. Today is a great day. Today is a great day to be in District number 9. We are going to win this election first round because the Liberian people are angry. Do we have food them? Do we have lied to them? This time they will not fall again. I said they will not fall again. And let me say that before I introduce my incoming president that will be inaugurated in January 2024. You know what CDC is doing now? CDC is so jammed, they know that Liberian people have completely parted away with them. They are going into the community asking people for their voting card number. Is that true? They're going around asking for your voting card number and giving better rights and fucking and fake loan. The loan they gave you for 6 years, like Jana, they won't give it to you. And so when CDC come with their scam and their lying, don't give your voting card number to CDC because they will fake a new voting card when you go to the pool to vote. You will be disqualified. These guys are scammers. These guys are crooks. We will redeem this country. We will rescue this country. Joseph Boakai will be our next president. So don't give your voting card number to anybody. Say God not allow you to die on a job we have for 6 years. That for we you die. That for we you die. It is my pleasing pleasure to introduce to District number 9 the man who walked all the way from Lofa County because he has a mission to rescue Liberia. A man from humble background walked all the way from Lofa to Monrovia, stayed with people, educated himself, did everything with all he could do. He worked in high and mighty places in this country without a trace of corruption in his record. This is a man who stood and by Madam Salim, and they fixed this country when this country was relegated as a country that had nothing. When everything failed, he was a strength sitting down beside Madam Salim, and they brought Liberia from nowhere to a nation that was competitive in the global scene. Today, district number 9, your Joseph. Every generation get their Joseph. I say every generation get their Joseph. Today is my pleasing honor to introduce to you the men that will whip Jowia. The men that when Jowia hear a name, he can be shaking. The men who will redeem Liberia. The man who will make sure that no more kush will be in our community. The man who will make sure that JFK will become the #1 referral hospital in the West African region. The man who will pay attention to Tottenham Hart, that great school that has produced leaders of this nation. The man who will fix everything and make sure our children and children will go into international space and begin to be bluffing because their country is going to be rescued. District number 9 with a line of applause. I want us to together stand and just shout, yeah! As I welcome Joseph Boakai. God bless you. Everybody join the rescue tree. Are you ready? Everybody look for a guy. Come and join the rescue tree. No matter where you are, where you're from, come and join the rescue tree.
Thank you so much. May I ask the prayer from there to please have mercy. Thank you, and I want to appreciate you for taking the time out to come here. What's the matter with District 9? Who says so? Who is everybody? Thank you. We want to say thank you to you for turning up today in March. I want to appreciate you. I want to say to you, I look across and say the youthfulness of this gathering. And the question that comes to me is that you wasted 6 years. Are you going to waste 6 more years? That's the reason we are here. We are here to tell you the truth. A few days ago when we started the campaign, there was a song, We Are Gold. And the gentleman who gave us the song, he had come all the way from Nigeria. He composed the song. And a few days ago, we gave him some little token. And today we see him singing, We Are the Second Round. That's the kind of society that we have. A society that deceives itself. A society that will think that they will live on lies and deception until you want to develop. You can't have such a society. When we were coming up the stairs, you saw somebody holding my hand. You saw me with wheelchair. That's what I want the Liberians to live on. The Liberians are not going to live on lies and deceit. The Liberians this time want the truth. Besides you who are here, many of our people who left, they are in the diaspora. They all want to come home. We must create a home for them to come to. Over the years, this country has just gone backward and backward and backward. We're here to give you hope. We're here to give you hope in your economy. We're here to make sure that our young people are prepared for a future. We're here for our young women and even the disadvantaged. And we want to see here that no resource of a country is wasted under good leadership. Yeah, no, I gave you. It's physically challenged, but so can anyone be anytime. What makes him different? He speaks the language. He builds the integrity. He is surviving, living, without going around to people with begging. We want to get our disabled off the street and give them decent place to be. They are citizens just like any of us. They have parents. They didn't create those circumstances on themselves. A good society must look after everybody. Our children on drugs, we want to tell them they have a future. A reckless society doesn't care for people. They believe it's about themselves. What's happening in this country is that we are looking at the prices of goods, essential commodities, and that because they put some taxes on them to make them so expensive that people have to go around and beg. This is not a society that we're looking at. We are here to let you know that Liberia needs to move. We have enough resources. People used to respect us. All the cheating, the stealing. How in the world can people stand like this to welcome you in the sun? And all you do for them is to steal from them and leave them miserable. This is what all of us are here to change. We have to make sure that our streets, I can tell you, I will not leave government if this place is not prepared conducively for our children to play. I don't feel that. This is the people, the place for the people. If you don't enjoy this in your country, where you want to enjoy it? If we don't build your lives, who is going to do it? We don't want our people to become refugees because of dissatisfaction. We want them to know that the blessing of this country is for them. And don't take it for play. Don't let it by free. You look young and so you're jumping around. Life is life. Tomorrow you're going to age. What are you going to depend on? Are you going to be prepared to face life just like we did? But you need an honest government. You need a government that understands what they call leadership, a government that is credible, the government that thinks about you even when you're not conscious of what you need. And you need quality education. This morning, a little boy was brought to me, 10 years old. He's in the 8th grade. He made a portrait of me, and you look at it, you can't believe it. The talents are here. What you need is the opportunity to expose them. Our women want to do good business. They don't want to go around begging people. But you can't corner them in a way that they become beggars. They have families to support. They have children to look after. Some of these children are for some of these same people. They don't care for them. So we are here to appeal to you. Put on your thinking cap. This time around, you miss it. You're sorry. Today, you're telling me you're sorry. But, I'm more sorry for you. Because it is about your future. It's about your parents who cannot earn enough to take care of you. We have had war. Some people left their children with their cousins, with their aunties, and so there are too many. What kind of support do they get to bring those children? So they put them in the street. They send them to sell candies. Is that how you build a society? The society that you are supposed to look after, these people come out to say, we trust you. And all you do is to steal from them. This is going to change. And we can assure you it's going to change. I would be more proud to see people like that young boy for a future. I'd like to see you people here becoming good electricians, good mechanics, good plumbers to build your country. We don't have to bring people here to do that. That's your job. But to do that, we have to prepare you. Institutions that are supported, teachers that are paid, well-equipped. JFK carried the name of a very prominent American president. Do you think if you really are credible and you go to that family and talk to them about JFK, they will mind improve it? But they don't think about these things. All they think about themselves. Who are you? You alone, your happiness doesn't spread to anything. These are the people. And you are the people who want to work for. But to work for you, you have to give up the chance. You've been fooled before. Every human being makes mistakes. I always say school is different from life. In school, you learn lessons, you take tests. In life, sometimes you take the test before you learn the lesson. You're taking the test now. So you will learn the lesson later. It's a hard lesson, but it has to be learned. But I can tell you, we're not going to allow you to go another 6 years of begging, 6 years of deplorable condition. You go in our communities all dirty. What a decent human being will be happy to see people living in squalor. That we have to change, and we promise you, we don't talk, just talk. We want to make sure that you see a new Liberia, a Liberia that is caring for the elderly, a Liberia that is caring for their children, a Liberia that will create institutions of learning to build Liberian for the future. And that's what we're here to tell you. All our mothers think we want to see decent markets. We want to see themselves while they are at the market. Some little training program for them to learn. A well-informed society where people will know their rights. We are not your right. The Constitution gave all of you right. Every penny in this country belongs to everybody. And how you use it. But we have given chance to people, and we take it that it is there. They must ride the cars, air-conditioned cars, live in good houses, build houses all around. No problem doing that as long as you earn the money correct way. You work hard, you earn it fine. But not public money, just for you to squander. I was in government, even as vice president for 6 years. I was making salary far less than legislatures. The legislatures are not a country. The country is everyone. And unless, I didn't have to tell you that, the American ambassador tells you, you go to our hospital, no medicine, till you get sick, who takes care of you? You cannot live this way forever. If you continue to do that, there will be no country. We are here to rescue this country so that we make a country for everybody. I want to thank you. God bless you. And rescue we must. When you after 6 years, all you're doing, you're planning how you will cheat. You're planning how to cheat. You think we'll be sitting now, you cheat us? When all of you vote, you will sit down for them to see the vote. I leave it with you. Thank you. God bless you.
All right. Fellow policies, you've already heard the first policy and the stand-up door of the Unity Party. So our next item here is vote of thanks. And it's going to be done by Partisan Heron D.C. Yankwood, Campaign Manager, District Number 9, Unity Party. To our partisan, we say thank you.